You see the person who really should be on the cover of all the newspapers associated with the tragic New Zealand shooting and covered across all cable news is Egg Boy.
Oh my God, yeah.
How great. Egg Boy is like the perfect clip. Whichever side you're on, exactly what you wanted to happen, happened. There's this politician, I think he's a senator in Australia.
Yep.
And he's super right-wing. And he was going to a bunch of spots. He put out an article, and he was saying that, look, the real reason that this shooting happened is because of immigration.
This guy's a cunt.
That they're letting
He's a cunt.
Muslim extremists into New Zealand, and that created, I guess, even though Muslims were the ones that were shot, he believes that because Muslim extremists are allowed in New Zealand, it created the defense that resulted in the shooting in the mosque. I mean, it's such a fucking reach.
It's the same as people who said that 9/11 was brought on by Americans themselves. It's blaming the person who was injured or murdered and saying, yeah, but if you didn't do this, you would have inspired that anger.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's
he's
so
a cunt.
Stupid and so shitty. And it's also clickbait. Like, he just wants the controversy. He makes his money on controversy, and he doesn't care about the fact that, like, people's lives are ended and their loved ones are just destroyed because of all this. Yeah. So he goes up, he's doing interviews, he's talking to folks, and some little pesky kid just shows up behind him and gave me probably the biggest laugh of the weekend. I thought it was just terrific.
Pesky. How old is this kid? Like 16, 17?
I think he's 16. And he's about as ballsy as I've ever seen a kid. He's amazing.
These sort of things happen when people are getting attacked in their own...
He's smashed. And the guy hit him with the left and throws a couple punches at him.
I mean, I'm fine with everybody in this video.
I'm fine with him hitting the kid back, too.
I'm fine with it. I don't care. I think that when videos like this happen, you should just say, you know what? We're blessed to have this amazing video.
He broke it. He broke the fuck out of that egg on the back.
He didn't throw it either. He smacked it against his head.
He's just this ballsy kid. He goes up. He's probably a foot behind him. He just walks right up behind him. And then halfway through this senator talking, the kid puts up a camera. His camera phone. You go, what's this kid? Maybe he's just shooting. Maybe he's like one of these high school political kids, and he takes an egg and he just smacks the egg right on top of this politician's head. Just smacks it right on his head. And the guy turns around. The kid's just looking at him, putting the camera right in his face. The politician punches the 16-year-old kid in the face.
Yeah.
And the kid still keeps his camera up and just keeps filming him, knocks him again, and eventually the kid gets knocked down and they pin him down and arrest him.
And somebody films the guy, like this guy. Did you see the guy putting the kid in the chokehold?
Yeah. And they were like, get off his neck, get off his neck.
Get off his neck, get off his neck. You got to hold him for the police, but, you know.
They were angry. They were angry because the guys that were holding him down were yelling at him saying, you know, this guy, a lot of people support this guy. When you smash an egg on his head, you're smashing an egg on all of us.
Hey, look, I don't even care if people think the kid's a dick for doing it.
Don't care.
I don't care.
I mean, the
guy is a real cunt.
Yeah.
Wow, it looks like fucking Kennedy footage. That one with the egg shooting out.
It's perfect.
Looks like a Dealey Plaza photo.
It's perfect. This guy's a fucking asshole, the politician, and for a 16-year-old to be able to smash an egg on his head, it's about the funniest thing you could do.
I love how little time he wastes. He puts that camera up, egg on head.
Egg on head.
He knows what he's doing. Egg Boy is the best.
And let me tell you something about Egg Boy, too. You look in this kid's eyes. There is not an ounce of nervousness. Nope. There is not an ounce of death smash. He doesn't give a fuck. Egg Boy is just busy not giving a fuck.
No, Egg Boy really did not care.
Look at him. This big politician. He's a big man, too. He looks like a strong man.
He is.
He punches Egg Boy in the face. Egg Boy doesn't go down. Egg Boy keeps his camera up. Keep shooting.
What's the pad data?
Look at him. Boom.
Good.
Where's the kids' footage? I want to see that.
It's out there. I watched it. Really? It's great. I watched the kids' footage. I watched an angle behind the kid that was being shot. I watched all of it. It's great. But yeah, I would say, plus there's no Egg Boy associated with Nigeria.
Yeah.
I mean, an Egg Boy, you know, he's the greatest.
I don't blame them for tackling him either. I mean, he's not a hero. He just, he didn't like what the guy was saying. and he fucking threw an egg in his head. It's such a dick thing.
Right.
And there's video of it, so of course we're enjoying it.
It's funny to
but
see.
yeah, the kid's a dick.
Yeah.
Of course he is. The guy has the right to say shit that he doesn't like. His opinion stinks, but he's got the right to fucking say it.
We should all be able to enjoy that. I feel like the Egg Boy video is the perfect video. Even if you don't like Egg Boy, he gets punched, so you should be happy too.
Yeah.
Everybody should be satisfied. The Egg Boy video is something everybody should be satisfied with at the end. Oh, you can't punch a kid. Well, he smashed an egg on the guy's head. Well, you shouldn't smash an egg on a guy's head. Well, he did punch him afterwards. So
yeah, the kid, they both got it. He embarrassed the guy, put an egg on his head. The guy got a couple of punches in. Both are fine.
And by the way, there's a GoFundMe for Egg Boy, which he doesn't actually need a GoFundMe, but the GoFundMe is goddamn hilarious.
Is it for his legal fees?
It says it's for his legal fees and more eggs. I mean, I think I love that.
He's
guy.
also so stoic as he does it.
He's
like
so
he lines up the
stoic.
camera and goes, all right.
There's so many remixes. I was watching Egg Boy remixes all night last
He
night.
smashes an egg on the guy's head.
They're putting it to all different songs and everything. It's great. Oh, here's this
let's see what he says.
This one refers to Egg Boy as our young hero.
Don't egg politicians. You get tackled by 30 bogans at the same time. I learnt the hard way. Fuck.
Yeah, he seems he's handling it.
Well, let's Scott in North Dakota.
People
What's
are
up,
cunts.
Scott?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I agree with you guys saying you don't want to glorify the shooters and all that in the same way. I don't like, as much as I enjoy the video myself, I don't like glorifying Egg Boy for being a douchey little high schooler that wants to be a political activist and get attention and shoot his own video the whole time.
Well, it's fucking great.
You know what? You're right. We are glorifying him, and even if it's hypocritical, I'll take the check on that.
But it's not hypocritical.
I don't care. I'm glorifying Egg Boy. He's donating all that money, by the way, to mosque victims. So at least he's doing something more responsible than I would have done at that age.
And it's not hypocritical. Like, are we worried that there will be an onslaught of kids with eggs smashing politicians with them? I mean, come on, who cares?
No, I'm not being serious. I don't like these cunty little kids, these know-it-all kids, and it's just throwing a little gas in the fire to congratulate them.
Oh,
You know what?
By
If
the way,
kids-
he's not banned. You're right, Sam.
Yeah,
He's not banned.
that's why. Yeah. Thank you,
was wrong.
Scott.
Thanks, Scott.
But here's the thing: why you can glorify Egg Boy, because he smashed an egg and then he got punched in the face.
Yes.
It was literally the
Tit
world.
for tat, as they say.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I guess Chris in Rochester does actually bring up a good
Rochester,
point.
Chris.
What's
Good
up,
point.
Chris?
What's going on, boys?
Hey.
Jimmy can't wait to see you in May, buddy.
Where am I going to be in May?
I don't know. Aren't you supposed
Oh,
to be in
Rochester. Yes, at the Comedy in the Carlson. Yes.
Yay! I think what everybody's missing in this whole fucking thing is that here's a fucking little chicken that didn't have a fucking chance to live because of this.
That is true.
Right. Give a fuck.
That was an abortion done. Let's bring Michael. That was an abortion done live on television.
That's true.
Thank you for bringing it all home, Chris.
I know we're in New York State and it's okay here, but still, let's
Yes.
count our fucking chickens here.
That's
You're
true.
right. Thank you very much.
You're absolutely right.
Thank you. It's very, very important.